In this episode of Sudoku Primer, I'll show you how to use techniques in Tandem to get through hard spots in a puzzle. When you get stuck and you just can't seem to find another number, look for techniques you can use together. I'll illustrate this in this video. This is Sudoku To Go Volume 132, puzzle number 97. You can also go to sudokuprimer.com to read up on techniques and patterns that we use in this puzzle and any other puzzle. There's also a new news section where you can read interesting articles about Sudoku and Sudoku news. The news section will be updated regularly when new articles are found. If you like these videos, please click like and click the red subscribe button. You can also click on the bell icon to be notified every time a video is published. Alright, I'm going to get started by just putting in some easy numbers here. And if you don't understand something, please leave a comment with your question, with any questions you have, and I'll be happy to try and answer your questions. These numbers I'm putting in right now should be pretty easy to see. To see how I got them. 7 there, so there's a 7. There's a 7 right there. Now you wonder why that can't be a 7. Well, you got a 7 here and a 7 here. So these are ghost 7s, so that can't be a 7 there. And now we have a right angle pattern here in box 9. Let's see if we can find a number that's in both this row and this column. There's a 6 in both, so we know that's a 6 right there. Now we only have 2 numbers left in row 8 here, so we can put those in. Alright, now we got a 6 there. Alright, we know this is a 9. I didn't mention it earlier, but we had 1, 3, and 8 in column 9 here. And these are 1, 3, 8 twins right here. So that leaves 2, 6, and 9 here. We had the 2 and a 6 in already, so I knew that was a 9. Can put a 5 right in that middle cell in box 5 because of these 5s and these 5s. Now we got a 9 right here. We have 5, 9 twins here, so ghost 9's there, a 9 there, and a 9 there, so we know that's a 9. Alright, now I know this is a 6 right here. I'll show you how I know that. There, 6 and 6, so one of these is a 6. 6 and 6, so one of these is a 6. That covers these 2 columns, and using double column elimination, we know the 6 goes here in box 8. Alright, now at this point in the puzzle, when I first solved this puzzle, I got stuck. I could not find another number. There's a few things that we know about this. We got a 5 and 9 here, so 5, 9, and so these are, or 5, 9 twins there. So these are 1, 4 twins, and these are 1, 4 twins. We got a 1, 4, and 5 missing here, so that's 1, 4, 1, 5, 4, 5. We got 4 5s here. But I just could not get to the point where I could find another number. And this is what I want to illustrate with this puzzle is when you get stuck like this, start looking for two different things that will help you. In this situation here, I noticed that we have 1, 4 right here. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we know this is a 1 or a 4, and we have 1 or 4 here, so we got 1, 4 twins in this column. And then I thought, okay, maybe I can find one of these other numbers. What are we missing? 1, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. So that's got to be a 6 or an 8, 6, 8, or 9, and 8 or 9. So I couldn't do anything with that, and then I thought, well, okay, we've got 1, 4 twins here. That means neither of these can be a 1, so that constrains the 1 to here. But that didn't bring anything. Couldn't find anything that way. And then I thought about this 4 right here. There's a 4 here. That means one of these 3 cells has to have a 4 in it. But because we have 1, 4 twins here, I knew that that could not be a 4, that the 4 was constrained to one of these 2 cells in box 2. And notice in box 3 we've got a 4 here already, so in box 3 we can only have a 4 in one of these 2 cells. So using double row elimination, 4 here and 4 in one of these 2, that constrains the 4 to row 2 in box 1. We got a 4 here and a 4 here already, so that means that that is a 4 right there. All right, and with that 4, now we can solve the 7 and 9 here. And now we've got a 9 here. And we also, now that we filled in that 7, now we have 1, 8, or 9 here, so we have ghost 9, so we know that's a 5. And we can put a 7 here, because we had ghost 7s there earlier. When we put that 9 in, we knew that's a 7. All right. Now we know we have 3, 7 twins here. We got 3, 7 here, 3, 7 here. So we got twins in triplicate here. 3, 7, 3, 7, 3, 7. There's a 7 there, so we can solve that. All right. Now we can go to column 7 here. We're missing 1, 3, and 4. So that's a 3 right here. And the reason I know that's a 3 is because we got a 3 here and a 3 here. So these are ghost 3s right here. So 3 ghost 3s. So that has to be a 3 right there. It makes a 1 and a 4 there. All right, now we can solve the 1 and 5 here in box 9. Only missing 3 and 8 here, so we can fill those in. And 4 and 5 left in box 3 here. So there's a 4 there and a 5 there. 1 and 4 are left in row 3 that we can finish. Now we're only missing 5 and 8 here, so we can fill those in. And let's see. We've got an 8 here, an 8 here. 8, so let's see, one of these is an 8. Let's see what we got here. 1 and 3 here. 6 and 8 here. Okay, so we got a 1 and a 9 here, so we can put an 8 there. With an 8 and 8 there, and 8 there, so we know that's an 8. And therefore 8, 8, we can put an 8 in here, and that leaves us 6 there. Now we have the 1, 4 twins that we knew about. We can solve them. And there's a 9 in box 5. Got a 9 here and a 9 here, so that's a 9. So now these 1, 9 twins here we can solve. Got a 1 there, so that's a 1. With that, we can solve our 1, 3s up here. And we only have 3 numbers left. There's a loner cell there. 8, 6, 5, 8, 5, so that's a 6. And there's a 3 and 7 left, and we can finish those. And that's it. So I got stuck when I first did this puzzle, solved this puzzle. I saw these 1, 4 twins. That didn't quite help like I thought it would. We still had 6, 8, and 9 that we couldn't solve here. But then when I saw that the 4 was constrained to one of these 2 cells here, that's where it broke it open. And just putting that 1, 4 in right there just completely broke open the puzzle, and we were able to finish it. So remember, when you hit a hard spot, see if you can find more than one technique that you can use together, or maybe a pattern and a technique, and that may help you find the next number. Well, thanks for watching, and thanks for all of your comments and your support. I appreciate it.